Carl's absence, I'm going to ask Mr. Lawrence Oliver to come up and tell us about the Trinity-Neches Livestock Show. How many years is this?
73.
73 years we've been hosting the Trinity-Neches Livestock Show. It is quite a success story. And how long have you been running it, Mr. Oliver?
Oh,
72.
I've been involved in it since 82.
Thank you. 82. 82, that's 35 years.
35 years, I guess, isn't it?
Yes,
33, 36 this year. No, I wish I had a complete history of Trinity-Neches Livestock Show, and I mainly go back to the newspaper. Every year the newspaper puts a little article in, like this past Sunday's paper, there was an article, like a section they always put in. And I remember back in the 80s them doing it. So they may have some prior history. Clark, did you show it in the Livestock Show?
Do what, sir?
Did you show in Trinity-Neches Livestock Show?
1952.
1952, Clark show. Anybody showed in Trinity-Neches before Clark?
Benny?
How many of you have shown in Trinity-Neches as you've grown up in Polk County? Bunch of you. Bunch of you. A lot of you have shown through the program. It is, of course, a livestock show. It's our county fair. It covers all the schools in Polk County and the Polk County 4-H. Clark, I understand the name was derived because the school districts lie between the Trinity River and the Neches River. And that's where the name came from. And we've held that name all these years, haven't changed the name. This year, did all you have to get a brochure? I've got some extra ones if you need one. We have made a change in the schedule this year, a drastic change. You know, you do things because of it's a custom or a habit, or you've done it so many years you don't want to change it. But this year, we made a big change on Wednesday and Thursday. In the past years, I guess the last 72 years, the steers and heifers have shown on Thursday afternoon, and then we went into other things on Thursday. This year, we're going to move the steers and heifers to Wednesday afternoon. Let me find it. Oh no, the commercial heifer show will be at 10 o'clock Wednesday, and the market steer judging will be at 2 o'clock. So the commercial heifers are at 10, and the market steer is at 2 on Wednesday. So if you're used to coming out and watching the heifers and the steers on Thursday, you'll need to come on Wednesday this year. And then on Thursday, we have the barbecue cook-off for the FFA and 4-H teams, the horse show, the ag mechanics judging. All of the market animals that will be in the sale Friday will be completed. They're showing on Wednesday night, on Wednesday afternoon. This way, it gives, we should have the sale sheet, the sale order printed up hopefully by Thursday morning. And we get to, like the banks like to have it so you see who they are, and some of the businesses like to see who's on the sale order. We should have this for you a day earlier. And also that means that you have one more day for people to come to you about money. And I hate that. I hate that, and I wish there was some way that we could do something different. But people, I don't know, Polk County, our sale raises more money than anybody else around us. Our kids are showing the show. I should have wrote down last year, but Clark was $420,000 that came in Friday night. It's unreal. It's unreal. It happens because Polk County is so great as it is. Polk County supports the youth in any event. And you look at everything that the youth do, and it's always supported by the people of Polk County. And that's the reason everything's so great. Of course, you can't predict what's going to happen this year. It may be totally different, but we're going to have a good show. We're going to go out there then on Saturday night, and Clark will be our auctioneer Friday night. If you haven't ever heard Clark do an auction, come out there Friday night, you'll hear him. Oh, by the way, Thursday night, we're talking about the Lions Cup coming. It's a little rodeo Thursday night at, it says at 7 o'clock. Darrell Longino is our rodeo announcer. If y'all didn't know, Darrell was an announcer, rodeo announcer. He's a very good one. He does an excellent job announcing the rodeo. So you can come listen to him. It costs $5 if you're not working in the concession stand. If you work in the concession stand, make sure you tell Melvin Lake at the gate that you're going to work. That way he won't charge you $5 unless you want to donate $5. That's okay too. But if you want to just come listen and watch, it'll last about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Great entertainment. All the kids from the school and the Polk County 4-H compete against each other. That's all. It's just kids. And they do steer riding, shoot dogging, steer saddling, which is quite entertaining, and then the speed events. So come out there, but we will move in the animals on Monday. All day Monday on the 19th. People will be bringing their animals in. And then we weigh in and check in by 6 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, the broiler show starts. Andy, his kids will have broilers, and anybody else can have broilers this year. We've got 21 pens of broilers. We'll judge those Monday night. And then on Tuesday, we'll have the rabbits and the lamb and the pig judging, the market swine judging at 5:30 Tuesday afternoon. Anyway, the animals be there all week long. And the gates open at 6 o'clock in the morning and close at 10 o'clock. So anytime between 6 and 10, you're welcome to come out there and walk around, look around, see who's out there and see what they look like. This year, we're going to make a special section and display the grand and reserve animals in each of the market divisions. They're going to be behind the bleachers toward the highway, and see how that looks. We're going to try to make it kind of attractive and where people can just see the grands and reserves instead of looking for them, and see how that works out. That's something new also this year. So when you go out there Thursday night, all the grand and reserves will be in a little display as you go into the behind the concession stand into the rodeo arena there to watch the rodeo. And I encourage you to go by and look at them and see what they look like. And then on Friday afternoon, we'll invite all the buyers to come out there at 5 o'clock. Make sure I'm getting my days right. At 5 o'clock, we'll have a meal for the buyers. And then at 7 o'clock will be the sale. And we welcome you to come and enjoy that and take part in that if you so desire. Any donation that you make, the reason we make so much money is because everybody puts their money together. And you'll be surprised what $25 will do and $50 will do if you put enough of them together. It'll add up. And so you don't have to come out there and spend $2,000. You can come out there and spend $100, $150, whatever you want to do. $25 if you want to. Whatever you want to do is always welcome. But I would encourage you to come out there next week, anytime during the week. I say the gates will open Monday morning at 6 o'clock. They'll bring their animals in throughout the day. And then we'll start Monday night. You can come out there anytime. It's all free, no charge for anything except for Thursday night. The rodeo, we charge $5 for that. That helps kind of pay for the week. And that's the only thing that we charge money for. Rest of the week, the sale, other events are wide open. You just come out there and enjoy yourself. If you got grandkids or whatever, bring them out there and let them see the animals this next week. But anyway, invite you to come out there. Again, thank you, Lions Club, for allowing us to come. A really good meal today. Mike said he asked the chef to especially make a good meal for me today, and I appreciate that, Mike. It was a wonderful meal. It was very, very good. And appreciate y'all inviting me. And again, I'm sorry I messed up last week, but I sure enjoyed coming and being with you. And I appreciate you letting me come back today. And I've got some more brochures if you need some. Yes, sir.
When's the mutton busting?
Mutton busting will be that Thursday night during the rodeo.
Oh, okay. That's
What
that's
happened?
the best thing you have.
It's entertaining.
Now, they're doing a barbecue cooking competition this year.
That's the everything 4-H kids. This is about the, I don't know, 4th, 5th time here we've had it, several years. And it's supposed to grow this year a little bit too. Again, we moved it to a different day. Should be less stress on the honey, so we'll see how it goes. But yes, we have a barbecue cook-off. We started several years ago, and each of the chapters in the 4-H have a barbecue team if they so desire. And they compete, and then we, Darryl, you've judged that before, haven't you?
No, chili.
That was a chili? Anyway, so some of y'all may be asked to judge, I don't know.
Shuken and I want to know if y'all have enough judges for the food and cupcake judging.
Well, I'll just find out. I can't call Bill because I left my phone at home this morning, but put it all morning. But I will call Alicia and ask her.
I bet you could get the volunteers for that.
Well, I'll just ask Alicia, see if you can get, if you need some, she may need some volunteers. I'll put that on my list. That'd be good. Yes, sir.
I just want to add on to tonight, right before the rodeo starts, Polk County Go Texas Committee will be announcing the winners of next year's scholarships.
Yes.
Through all the years I've been involved in Polk County Go Texas, this year we're going to be giving out 36 scholarships.
Are you serious?
Yes.
36.
That's the largest that I can.
Wow, yes.
$1,000 scholarships.
$1,000 scholarships.
That's
That's
awesome.
correct. That's the kids from all the high schools in the county, and also the 4-H kids as well. So, like I said, for all you people who help participate in all the Polk County Go Texas events, things like that, we appreciate you, and things like this, what we do.
Yes, that'll be part of the program Thursday night. It's a sweetheart contest, like at 6 or 6:30, something like that, 6 I think. And you can watch them, and then whoever wins that, their points go for the rodeo team. And then we break in there and allow the Go Texan and to present all of their awards and scholarships, and we appreciate them so much for what they do. 36, that is wonderful. Wow. The Go Texans helped a lot of kids and go through college for several years. Any other questions? Well, again, I thank you for letting me come. I've enjoyed it. Very much. Appreciate it.